You want to take a drive of Southwest Florida? Me too! Hi, I'm Luna Knoll, Realtor with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate Pristine. If you're new to my channel, please click subscribe so that you get my latest information on Southwest Florida. Today, we're going to take a ride around Southwest Cape Coral. Let's go! Cape Coral was mostly settled in sections, with Southeast Cape being the first developed. Cape Coral is based on a grid system. East is divided from west at Santa Barbara, and north is divided from south at Embers Parkway on the west side. So we're in the southwest section now, west of Santa Barbara and south of Embers Parkway. The major thoroughfares in this section, running north and south from the east, would be Santa Barbara, Skyline, Chiquita, Agualenda, and Surfside. And then running east to west from the south are El Dorado Parkway, Cape Coral Parkway, Gleason, which becomes 32nd Street, Veterans, and Pine Island Road. So Cape Coral in the southwest section, water, sewer, and irrigation began here in 2013 for sections Southwest 6th and Southwest 7th, basically all areas south of Pine Island Road. Then North 2 was started in 2017. So most all homes should now be converted to central water and sewer. Of course, irrigation is optional. If you want more information on this, you may want to check out my video on Cape Coral assessments and utilities. That'll give you a lot more information regarding this. Most homes in Southwest Cape Coral were built starting around 1980. You can kind of tell which ones are a little bit older, and of course all the way up to present. You'll still see some new construction going on here. A lot of them have pool cages like this one that we're passing here. The pool cage is a great way to keep insects and even larger reptiles out of the swimming pool and keep them from being a nuisance for you. Some of these homes are Gulf access homes, especially those that are far west or far south. We're passing homes now on a canal. You can kind of see that if you look through the homes. You can tell that they're on the water there. So as we turn down here, look to your left, and behind these homes you'll see some boat docks. Here's a little bit of an opening here. I think we have a empty lot coming up here where you can look through. So there still are some parcels of land up here. This is a home that's just being built now, but you can see the boat docks right through there if you kind of look closely, in addition to the screen enclosures, so you know that this is a canal. Oftentimes the homes on the water side of the street will be larger, but that's not always the case. And on occasion, you can even have water on both sides of the street, so the home's backing up to water on both sides of the street. Most lots in Cape Coral are 1/4 of an acre, about 10,000 square feet. Sometimes you'll have a double lot or a triple lot even. There are very few gated communities. It's almost all single-family homes with no homeowners associations, but as you can see, these homes are incredibly well maintained, as are the yards. So as a rule, that's just not a problem here. You see a two-story home here. There are some, they're not predominant, but there are some. For the first time ever in the last few years, our population under 65 has been greater than the population over 65. And most people over 65 are not looking for stairs anymore. So that's why you see the majority single-family homes. You can also tell some of the newer homes because you can tell that they're raised up a little bit for flood purposes. So they're built up, and it certainly helps with the flooding. It also helps with the insurance and the homeowner's insurance. Cape Coral has over 400 miles of canals, as we're passing one there. About 105 miles are Gulf access or saltwater canals, and then about 295 are freshwater canals. We have both in southwest Cape Coral. The more inland that you are, the more there would be freshwater canals. And you really do have to follow the maps, because a canal can just, be right there. You can't turn left when you need to, so you really have to pay attention and follow the maps, because there's not always a bridge where you need there to be one. We're passing the water treatment plant here. This is on Gleason or 32nd. There are some businesses on the main thoroughfares of Santa Barbara, Skyline, Chiquita, as well as Cape Coral Parkway, another two-story home there, as well as Cape Coral Parkway and the corners of Veteran and Santa Barbara. There's some business also. And then up in the northwest section of Southwest Cape, there's the business corridor of Pine Island. So it's right there. It starts with Publix, and then there are several restaurants. It goes all the way into northeast Cape Coral, where you've got some box stores actually. And then you also have the Surfside shops, which we'll tour that as we get later on, but that's at the corner of Veterans and Surfside. You can see a lot of variation in the age of these homes. Still some parcels that have not been developed, but certainly not as many as in northeast and northwest Cape. For instance, northeast Cape Coral, the next zone to be for central water and sewer lines to go in, then there are about 8,500 parcels in North 1, but only about 3,000 have been improved. So it's roughly about 35% development, obviously a lot more here. And now we're turning onto Surfside. You'll be able to see on the left side of the road here some much larger homes, namely because they're on bigger water on Gulf access canals. So it's easier for them to get out. And then of course there's preserve behind them, so they're much better views behind them. A lot of folks here started out with these homes being second homes, but now they've become primary homes, especially since COVID. Now we're at the Surfside shops here, and just past Starbucks. We've got some nice restaurants here, passing the Keg and Cow. We've got a deli down here, dance place. Coming up on, right here in a minute, we'll pass Ginger Bistro. There's Ginger Bistro, but these shops are new and have been a great addition to Southwest Cape Coral. Got some great stuff still here in Cape Coral. Prices are still wonderful. Still get a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home with a 2-car garage starting around $225,000. Add a pool to that and still starting under $300,000. If you go to a freshwater canal, you generally add about another $20,000 depending on the width and how close you are to a basin or a lake. If it's a Gulf access canal, probably add at least $25,000, but it could add several $100,000 depending on where it is on a Gulf access canal. If you have sailboat access, meaning no bridges. So I always recommend hiring a boat captain to take you through to where you think you want to live, so you can see how long it might take you, because sometimes with a no wake it can take you a good half an hour, sometimes even more, to get to big water. And if that's a big deal to you, you want to know that before you purchase. We also have Woody's restaurant here, which we're about to pass. If you found this video helpful, you should check out some of the others I've done on living in Cape Coral. The more you know about a place you're thinking about, the better decisions that you can make. You can see here with Woody's, even have outdoor eating here on the side. Well, thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you again next time.